In this video, we'll show you how you can customize the data fields on the run activity on the Garmin Forerunner 55. This is when you choose the run activity, the fields that are displayed when you do the activity are customized to your liking. In order to do this, basically all you need to do is start by pressing the up button, and we'll press and hold, get to our menu. We're going to scroll down until we get past our gears, and we're going to get into the activities and apps. Press start. We're going to select run. We can select any activity in our list, but here we're going to select run, and we're going to select run settings. And from here, we're going to focus on the data screens. There's a lot more options in this list, such as alerts, laps, auto pause, self-evaluation, GPS, and restore the defaults if you want to start back at 0. But we're going to focus on data screens. Press start. And from here, we can edit or change each of the data pages or data screens we have available for the running app. Not all activities will have the same number of screens or layouts or options. So here we have page 1, we have page 2, we have page 3, which is the heart rate, we have page 4, which is just their clock, and then we have the option to add a new screen. But we're going to modify an existing screen, which is this one here. So what we're going to do here, we're going to change one of these data fields, or we're going to change the screen. So we're going to press start, and we have a couple options. One, we can change the layout, and layout is basically how many fields we can see on the screen. So we have 3, we have 4, we have 1, and we have 2. I'm going to leave it at 3. I can press start to apply the change, or I can hit back to go back like this. Now I'm going to flip over to the data fields. I'm going to hit start again, and you can see the blink, which means that this is the field we're going to modify. I don't want to modify distance. I don't want to modify timer. I do want to modify pace. So with pace, I'm going to hit the pencil again, and now you can see the name of the field we have here. All we can do here is just simply start scrolling through the list, and depending on your activity, you have a little bit to choose from here. Here I'm going to put HR zone, or heart rate zone. Once we have this set, we're going to hit pencil, and now it's applied, and now we can hit back, and now the field change has been applied. We can also reorder, right? So basically, of the different pages that we saw, we can reorder this page, right? We want this last, for example, because when you're doing the activity, you do have the option to scroll through these different pages. So we can leave it on our first page, and I'll say yes. But let's say I want to remove a page. So for example, let's say this is the page that I use all the time for my running app, but I really don't want to use some of these other pages. And in fact, I really don't want to use this page. So I'm going to hit on pencil, and I'm simply going to go down to remove. And are you sure? Yes. So now I only have our one page, or data page here that we just modified. We have heart rate, and we have clock. Now if we want to add a new screen afterwards, we can always tap on add new, and then we can do whatever, choose custom data, and then we can do a bunch of stuff. We can choose our layout, and we can do a couple different things here. All right, and that's about it. Quickly, you can play around with this quite a bit to customize it the way you want.